Hello everyone and welcome back to Yesteryears Ahead, Cataclysm, Dark Days, Rewound, or whatever, who cares, let's get into it. So, today I actually planned to go to the Hub 1, because I wanted to check out the mission called Iron Safari, which I avoided last time because it was a little bit dangerous. However, I have reconsidered doing that mission, but we're still not going to do it. We're just going to go here so we can get an NRE recorder that can help us record portal storms, because Houston was involved in a portal storm and he is probably very confused as to what happened or how the hell all of that went down. But yeah, let's do it. What is that? What is that? Underground? What is that? We can't go to this end. Yeah, we can't go to this end. It's unsafe. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue going to the beaten path because it is it's safer. And we've been on it before, so we know what to do. But once we actually get Hub 1 and we're done, we are going back. We're going back to the refugee shelter and we're going to regroup. And after we do that, we're going to probably get the sewing kit and see if we can repair the jumpsuit. Although it's not like we really need the jumpsuit. We have the Hub 1 modular defense system and that should be plenty good enough for us. At least until the Exodi restock, because after they do, for whatever reason they didn't spawn with the blueprints that I needed. And those blueprints are going to be crucial. Every time we find something that's made of denim, we are going to want to keep it, specifically because of those blueprints, because we can make some damn good armor and clothing and everything out of that. But that's for the next time they restock, which should have been in a week, but that didn't happen for some reason. And I have no idea why it didn't happen. Maybe it's because we met them late. I don't know. Maybe by day 72 or something. We should be far enough along where it doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, I'm just going to keep driving till we get to Hub 1. And after we get their NRE recorder, I'll update you on stuff and we'll go back to the refugee center. Okay, so I was driving and then I noticed this by the mayhem, which I always avoided on my drive because, well, it didn't seem like it was anything important. But there's a Benelli SB3 shotgun right here, which I did not know at all about, which is just crazy to me. How did I not know this? We're gonna park the beater right here and put down the... Wow, saving game is taking a while. And then we're gonna put down the... What is it? Day pack. Yeah. And then we're gonna pick up the glaive. No. Stop the engine. Stop driving. Alright, let's dance. Let's kill these two zombies and get that Benelli, because that is insane. It's insane how I did not know that was a thing. Perfect! That was the cleanest 2 kills I have gotten in CDDA. Just let them on this, one after the other. Alright, let's put that on in the car. Let's go get that Benelli. There was a Celtic P32 pistol right there, but Celtic is pretty weak. I don't think we need it. So it doesn't have any shot, but it's a relatively light semi-automatic fouling piece finished in black furniture with trim lines and a slender forend. Super Black Eagle shotgun. That is a really cool sounding shotgun. Now, if only we were able to make cut shells. Cut shells are basically like, okay, wait, is that a bullet? Or no, it's a casing. Cut shells are basically like, so you know, buckshot or whatever the hell. Basically things that have a lot of projectiles in them in shotguns. You cut the shell and you pour some hot wax into it. Cut the shell halfway, pour some hot wax and let that melt, and you will basically have a makeshift slug that you can use. Now, I'm not sure if CDDA has a cut shell, but I wish they did, because slugs are harder to make than a cut shell, whereas you could basically repurpose any shotgun shell to a cut shell and just use it. But there's the Celtic. But slugs are a lot more expensive, and I think slugs will be better for us instead of just like projectiles that disperse. But that's something else that we'll get to if we ever need to use that. We still have a rifle, and I feel like, I mean, rifle is probably worse than a shotgun with a slug, especially if it's this Kdenlive Super Black Eagle or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool find. I'm gonna just keep driving. Here we are at Hub 1, and we're just quickly going to get what we came here for and leave. Also, I've decided to name this tadpole Toby the tadpole, as per the suggestion of a UK person, a lovely commenter, subscriber, and a friend. Okay, let's see. Listen, something happened earlier. The world got bad. Things felt very wrong. Do you know anything about what that was? The question has a complicated answer. I'd like to hear it. Understand that I'm not expert about this. The voice sighs. You hear the person on the other side typing on a keyboard for several seconds. I will explain it as best as I can, but again, I'm not a professional. Whatever caused the apocalypse, it broke something about the way our world works. I'm sure you've noticed that normal physics don't always apply anymore. We are, as of right now, uncertain if our models were wrong, or if this is something fundamentally different to our reality. From what we've observed, these events are what happen at the peak of a cyclical effect. This is gross oversimplification, and I don't know the science behind it, but I guess the simplest way to think of it is that our reality is moving closer and further from this other place, or model, or so on. Yo-yo. When these two things are closest together, we get portal storms. Otherwise, things are, I wouldn't say normal, not anymore, but they are as close to normal as we can get now. This reminds me of The Witcher 3, like how the two orbs, or whatever it was, the two circles, I don't really remember the exact thing, but it reminds me of The Witcher, and it's pretty interesting. Alright, so this is just stuff about portal storms, so on. Reading a footnote here, we're looking to gather data about these storms using a device developed specifically for the purpose. I'll add that to your contract list if you want to know more about it. Okay, thank you for the information. Let's discuss contracts, and the contract is hazard meteorology. As we've mentioned before, our research into the portal storm phenomena requires that we obtain additional data to verify our own local measurements. Recording this data will require you to carry a scientific instrument called an NRE recorder on your person while outside in the storm for around 6 minutes. The recording instrument will be provided at no cost if you choose to accept. We are willing to offer 1 HGC for each standard length recording. Higher quality data may be obtained collecting more data before printing a report. And as a result, we are willing to provide a higher pay for better recordings. Now, this means that if we go into a portal storm and we go into the eye of the storm, which you'll see what I mean by that. If we encounter another portal storm, we will be able to spend like at least, I don't know, 30 minutes or something in the eye of the storm. And the more we spend in there with the NRE recorder on our person, the more we get out of it. And of course, this is pretty dangerous, but if we manage to do it, we will have a lot, and I mean a lot of credit with Hub 1, which is very good. It's very good. Sure, let's do some science. Okay, let's find something else. Let's trade. Now, 1 HGC is 1 Hub Gold coin is $50 of credit. So if we stay out for at least like 6 times 3 minutes, we would be able to make 3 Hub Gold coins, which we can just give, and we can ball, basically. We'll be balling, but we haven't yet gone into the eye of the storm with the NRE recorder. When we do, it'll be very fun. Alright, is there anything fancier you can sell? Come back in 3 days and 2 hours. Now that means that because, wait, why can't I fit this? Yeah, okay, light battery, perfect. So, one thing that you have to know is apparently they restock every week, but that week starts when you meet them, and we met them pretty late. Yeah. So, because we met them pretty late, we are going to have to wait at least, and I mean at least like 3 more days till the Exodi restock. And I don't really care about Hub 1, to be honest. I just wanted to, because the Exodi don't have a dialogue option as far as I know to tell you when they're gonna restock. The Hub 1 does, and we can use that to know when we should go back to the Exodi, which is in 3 days. I wish you could have seen reason, and that's the grave. Well, that's pretty sad. I always love encountering these graves out in the wild because it shows that the world was living. It isn't living anymore, unfortunately. It's dead. But yeah, 3 more days. Around... when did we meet the Exodi? Actually, I don't know. You know what? Day 71 is when we'll come back. But the thing is, I don't think we can set an alarm for 3 days. Can we? You can't sleep while controlling a vehicle. I understand. You can't pass time. Okay, well, how about if I stop and say, set an alarm for later? It can set an alarm. I remember there was an issue on the GitHub that was talking about a feature suggestion where the smartphones would have a calendar app as well as an alarm, and on that calendar you could set alarms like the alarm app that we have, but we would be using days instead of hours, which is much better for this mission, but I'm just gonna have to try to remember that. Maybe you'll write that down in the diary. Day 71, go to the Exodi because they probably, God, I can't type, restocked their stuff. And save entry. Sounds good to me. Okay, well, now we can continue. Also, I really want to know what's in this mansion because it's all boarded up. What's in there? Why is it boarded up? Is there a living pool in there? I'm not sure, so let's see. Gonna just park out here, and actually I'm going to park like this, so we're ready. Okay, I accidentally went faster than I wanted to go, and I just smashed through the mailbox. But okay, let's get off and glaive, not gal, glaive. Let's walk in. See what... Can we open it? You can't open it. It is locked with an electronic locking mechanism. And it's an armored, boarded up window, which means we can't see what's going on in there. Lifestyles of the rich and feted, I think. I'm not sure. But we could break in like this. Yeah. We could break in like this. This looks good. See what you have. Gummy vitamins. Don't mind if I do. I will not take the bottle. I will just take the vitamins and the antibiotics. They're probably useful. Codeine is definitely useful because we can make heroin out of it. And heroin, well, heroin's good for pain control. Towel is actually probably very useful because we get wet, we can still be okay. Alright, let's smash this and continue. That is a boarded up reinforced door, which is using planks. What do you have here? A hockey mask and a petrified what now? A petrified what now? Let's smash it. Petrified eye. A fist-sized eyeball with a cross-shaped pupil. It seems to be made of stone, but it doesn't look like it was carved. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay, what I want to know, however, is if there is a large rock around here. There better be. Large rock. That is definitely taking a while. Come on, there has to be a large rock, yes. So we are going to haul this rock over, and it should be enough for us to smash into the mansion and just have a little bit more of a closer look at what we're dealing with. I don't really think I'm actually ready for an expedition into a mansion yet, but curiosity killed the Vivian, so let's see if we can... Okay. So that is a brainless zombie, but let's take the glaive and leave because they'll break this. They'll definitely break this before we get back there. It's a tough zombie, which means it's gonna break it soon, I think. Okay, well... You know what? We could just lead you into the water, and you'll be dumb. You'll be done. Come on, water is great. You wanna jump in? You know you wanna jump in. These... Yeah, Jesus Christ, these brainless zombies are always the scariest because you can't lead them by letting them look at you. You have to make the noise, and you have to know how you're making the noise. Oh my god, you are fast. Let's not play like that. Alright, let's bring you over. That was some good juking, Houston. Good stuff. Good stuff. Toe ring? What the hell's a toe ring? People wear rings around their toes. What? Well, that's an insane flex. Imagine being like, I'm so rich, I wear rings around my toes. The hell are you on about? Let's turn on our cranial flashlight and have a look-see. Up here. Seems fine. Is that a shogun mask or something? Oyori and a katana. Well, let's see. The oyori is an ornamental suit of Japanese armor. We have cataphract armor, but this is pretty cool. What is this? Feels like it'll just snap off. So it's not real. A kabuto is a Japanese helmet. Why can I not wear the kabuto? What is wrong with me, and why can I not wear the kabuto? What if I drop the safety glasses and the eyeglasses? Can I wear the kabuto? Stylish! Wear the eyeglasses. You can't wear the safety glasses, but you can wear the kabuto. When you wear it, your fall damage modifier and your reaction score, aka dodging, is hampered. So we'll drop the kabuto for now, but it is pretty cool. So let's wear the safety glasses. Go in there. What do you have? A hockey stick. What's in this? It is archery for kids and a portable soldering iron. Wayfinder. Wayfinder sounds really cool. I knew someone named Wayfinder. They were an artist and they made good stuff. Also, their name is really beautiful. Zombie child, you are nothing. Okay, joint roach looks good to me. What is that? That is sports jersey. Worthless. Is that a haul? Yeah, that's a 12 gauge haul. What's in this? Baseball. Awful holiday cooking. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. Cutlass. And a mace. What? Is the mace real? The mace is real and it has a bash of 40. Oh my god. The base moves per attack is 110, but that's insane. What about the barboot helmet? The barboot helmet is a medieval helmet that provides exceptional protection. Well, that's fun. You have a cavalry saber. What? What the hell? You diamond? Chalice? Spiral stone? Oh my god, that's some insane stuff. I'm in awe. You know what? Yeah, let's get some of this stuff. Let's bring some of this stuff. What are these books down here? It's a car buyer's guide and a US weekly. Nothing we need to worry about. So let's turn off our cranial flashlight. How much kerosene do we have? We still have 42 kerosene. So we are going to pick up the mace, which we can smash stuff with. Smash that. And it is a dull, cheaply made replica. What about that cutlass? It's also a dull, cheaply made replica, as much as I wanted it to be real, but you know, it's not always how you want it to be. Let's see, smash these two. We have binoculars and a gold chalice. The gold chalice? Why doesn't the gold chalice hold anything inside it? Wait, isn't chalice a kind of glass or something? Can I insert anything into the chalice? No, I want to pour my into it. You can't, unfortunately. Cabernet Sauvignon, I would probably drink that if I didn't want to get drunk. If I wanted to get drunk. A rock the size. That's cool. Spiral stone. what about these? Throwing axe, silver medal, and silver earrings. Sure. Where are these? Diamond. Throwing knife, leg sheath. Okay, that's useful, probably. What do we have here? A silver ring. Sure, don't mind if I do. Candlestick. Beaded earrings. Wait, have we worn silver earrings? Yeah, we have. What is in this? Gold earrings. You know what? Probably useful. Okay, let's turn on our ultra bright flashlight because it's ultra bright. And let's keep going. 12 gauge hole. Do you have any codeine? You do have some codeine. What about multivitamins? Yeah, that's good. Gummy vitamins, no. Hydrogen peroxide, though, you have it. And you have some aspirin, which is useful. Antiseptic as well. This is good. Good stuff. Ibuprofen, sure. Is there an inhaler? Yeah, the inhaler is probably useful too. You've got a bathroom scale. Can we use the scale? We're 93 kilograms. Damn, you're overweight. Or is it because we have 23 kilograms on us? Yeah, you're not as overweight anymore. Okay, what do we have here? Hand mirror and a laptop computer. Survivor's note. What is the government doing anyway? Who knows? Material denim. We only have shorts. Geometric, yeah. Yep. Nothing that we want. Oh. What's the Foot Locker? It's got nothing. Okay, let's see. Narrow spectrum antibiotics. Always good to have some antibiotics, but what I want is some painkillers and vitamins. Good stuff. What about you? Protective measures, a graphic novel, and nothing burned. These are some great novel names, by the way, might I just add. Gorgeous novel names. Yukata. A yukata is a breezy robe with a sash. Pajamas. Amazing. Okay, are we stylish? We are stylish, and we are getting a mood buff because we are stylish. Could we smash these? Oh my god, we can. Yeah, of course we can. It's a fucking maze. It's not played around. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna continue going around and seeing if anything is worth smashing. Oh, that's bookshelf. AP, wait, let's turn off our ultra bright flashlight. How dark does it get? Not very dark. What if we close it and pull stuff? Alright, turn on our LED tattoo so it's just dark enough where we can store books. And we are going to store all the books. It's going by pretty fast as well, so that's good. Then we can drop all of these books off and see, man. Wait, AP4, betwixt the brace of cacti. Yeah, just let's drop these and drop the books as well. And then AP, use external storage. Copy from device to the card. We have copied 16 more books and we have around 674 unique books. Unique recipes. Very good, very, very good. But you know what's even better? Getting this glaive and getting this mace. Barboot helm. How? The encumbrance is pretty high though. Yeah, the encumbrance is pretty high. That is insanely cool. Alright, let's bring that. Bring the mace. I don't care about the kid. What's in this? Chardonnay. Let's bring this as well. Yep, stop moving items. Oh my god, that is a tough zombie. But thankfully we were amazing and insane at what we do, so we didn't get caught in anything dangerous. Let's just close that so the decayed zombie doesn't come for us. And let's get the hell out of here. Yup. Anything? You don't have anything useful. I would consider that pretty successful, seeing as we actually managed to get a mace and a kabuto. We also had that suit of armor, but it was a poor fit anyways. Now, where is that shooting range? It is up here near the Exodi, which means it's going to be a long path till we get to that shooting range. But let's see, if I want to drive back, I'll have to go through this town, and that means I'll have to go through this, and then Cody and Jay, and then I'll have to go through this path again. But honestly, I think we now have a high enough bash damage to the point where we can go and smash that safe open. Plus, it doesn't take much stamina for us to smash things, so I'm completely okay with trying this. So you know what, let's do it. Yeah, give me a minute or maybe 15 minutes to drive all the way there, and I'll see you when I reach the shooting range so we can test it out and see if we can actually break it open. And it just keeps coming and coming. We are on our way back from this area, which isn't safe anymore, by the way. We have to completely eliminate everyone here if we want to keep using this path to get to Hub 1, to and from Hub 1, actually, which is something for future Houston to do. But right now we have came across another mayhem situation, and these two zombies are super damaged. But wait, did I take off the yukata? Oh my god, I forgot to take off the yukata. So we're just gonna wait here, get the glaive out. Alright, let's murder you for the good stuff. Why can we... What's the torso encumbrance? We don't even have anything on. Okay. Good stuff. Now, smash your body. What do you have? Tramadol? Is it tramadol or tramadol? I'm not sure. Not trauma, probably. But good stuff. Now, what I came here for was this Winchester M37, which is insane. Let me first get this. Nothing useful. Yeah, we have a Winchester here. Single shot break action shotgun chambered in 4104. I don't know how to read numbers. Designed as a lower recoil alternative to 12 gauge shotguns. It is light and easy to manufacture. It's not that impressive of a gun, but... Wait. I'm not hauling? Oh yeah, because no items. It's not that impressive of a gun, but hey, it is a gun, and if I see a gun, I'm gonna take it. It's not as good as that Benelli, for sure, but it is good. It's a shotgun. I just have yet to actually find a good rifle, which is what I'm looking for, but let's continue on the way. Let's continue. Oh, this person would actually probably be a really good place to explore later. But right now, we want to go and see if we can crack open that safe. Literally crack it with a mace. Moment of truth. Now, we are going to find out whether the mace can actually crack this or it cannot. Now, the mace has a 40 bash damage, whereas the large rock has a 28 bash damage. So we have a whopping more 12 bash damage and way less of a stamina cost in order to do this. And I believe with the cumulative damage pull quest that was added at least a few months ago, I remember something like it being added, this should be a lot easier. So let's smash. Come on. Okay, we're out of breath. Let's catch our breath. Oh, it actually smashed. And it was empty. Are you actually shitting me? It was completely empty. What the hell did I come here for then? Oh my god, come on, come on. It was all for naught. Are you telling me it was all for naught? What the hell? That's insane. You know what? Just for revenge, I'm going to make a zone unsorted here and come on, drag it all over this, and I'm gonna make a casing or custom, yeah, and casing. I'm gonna bring it all up here and ammo. Bring it all up here. Save changes. I'm not gonna leave empty-handed. If you gave me no gun, I'm gonna take your casings. I'm gonna take the brass. I don't care. Okay, well, what is this? Earplugs. What's this thing? Tate family? Oh my god, it's a Tate family. It is the Tate family. Obviously it is. Actually insane. Just the 38 special, and we have all of these casings. Lots of casings. Pretty cool. I'm gonna put all of this here, and well, that was useless, wasn't it? That was completely useless. And I know I couldn't have smashed this gun because if you want me to demonstrate, I'm gonna take the Winchester that we have, throw the Winchester out here and take the mace. Now I'm gonna smash the ground. It's just damaging the pavement. And if we go here and if we smash this chair, we continue smashing this, we're just gonna smash the floor, not the gun. So there wasn't a gun in there to begin with for me to break. It was just empty. It was a lie. Of course it was a lie. We've been lied to. This is so sad. Okay, well, I am going to just drive all the way back to the refugee center, tail between my legs, because that's useless. Know what? No, yeah, I'm just gonna continue driving back and we'll regroup. It's fine. You know what? Because we have just driven past Cody and Jay so many times, I think it's fine if we check it out. Check him out, just have a little talk. 223 ammo casing and linkage. As you can see, these turrets actually murdered the Zomborg Devourer that was coming for us from here. And the Zomborg Devourer is rather unique because they are mass fused Zomborgs. Zombies with cybernetic enhancements and whatever. So we could probably dissect them for some good stuff. Although before I do that, I'm going to pick up some things. Yeah, I think this is good enough. What is the best tool with fine cutting that we have right now? It is still one. Let's see. Quality fine cutting. It has one fine cutting, but this has two fine cutting. What about this? Quality fine cutting. Yeah, that's the best we can get, honestly. So let's dissect you. I really wonder if we are actually going to be able to get like any good CBMs out of this Zomborg. It might all be for naught because it's a zombie. It's a zombie cyborg. But yeah, we didn't manage to get anything out of it. Well, that's understandable. Miscellaneous repair kit, yeah. There was also some other thing with fine cutting which we picked up. And it was a folding knife. No, I don't remember. One thing I do want to know is this toxic waste dump. The thing about this toxic waste dump is that it is actually probably radioactive. Let's get in there. What's in these drums? What about that? Sewage sample. Let's run a test with our dosimeter. Our radiation level is currently 5, which makes us weak. Yeah, I know, that's understandable. We could probably pick the lock, but... Restricted area, authorized personnel only. Let's check our dosimeter again. We have a radiation of 8. Now, well, look at this. We're gonna run radiation scrubber once, twice. Now look at the dosimeter. It is 0. We have 0 radiation. It's actually wild. Arc welder. Alright. Now we have the arc welder, but if we plug the cable into the vehicle controls, how long is the cable? Pretty long. Repair. Wait. Construction, remove. What was that? Metal door. It needs an acetylene torch. Yeah, it needs an acetylene torch. We can't remove it with that. It has to be an acetylene torch. So let's detach. I thought it could actually just be a welder. I had no idea. Maybe we'll buy that again, but let's see our... What's that? Dosimeter, yeah. Our radiation is 0, so I'm just gonna spend time picking this lock. And hopefully it works out because we really don't know how to pick a lock. How good is our lock picking? It is 34. Wait, this is just a wall. It's a drywall. Why am I picking the lock? We could just wield the mace, smash down the wall. Yeah? Yeah, we could just smash it down. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, let's drop that. And what do you have right here? Steel drum. Actually nothing. Yeah, actually nothing. How's the dosimeter? We have no radiation either. Well, that's fun. It's really good having a mace because we can just break into anywhere. Don't even need to worry about it. Well, let's talk about you, Cody and Jay. What are you doing? These turrets are menacing as hell. J. Rucker's banker. Capitalism's still going strong after the cataclysm. Welcome to the First American Bank of Munitions. We convert your goods and services to the new gold standard. Munitions? Fuck yeah, new currency is death and I'm dealing it. How does this work? Pretty simple stuff, bud. I border in pre-shit show ammo, and to stimulate the growing economy I print and issue more. So you are a reloader as well. Take your goods, Cody would call it labor, and exchange it for the new universal currency. If you want to convert currency, I'm happy to facilitate, but it'll take a few days and there's a service charge. You'll exchange bullets. Alright, 308, 760, 39, 300. 10% cut. Alright, let half a dozen mil spec. The owners didn't need them anymore. Not anymore. That Cody made those for you. Come on, don't lie. Oh, you have a M4A1 carbine. You've got a carbine. I want that carbine. And you have shot as well. You have a hand press too. And you've got a 5.7 pistol. You've got a Linux t-shirt on. Which Linux? Linux Mint. Good choice. Good choice. I approve of this. Alright. Carbine. You think I could buy that carbine? Don't think I should buy that carbine because we have a military thing drop right here that we can go back to and probably get some carbines from. Yeah. No, we don't need to check this out. What has Cody got? It's good, Cody. What are you doing? Hey, killer, how's it going? When would be the next batch of merchandise? Alright, what is this place? Don't know if you've met Jay. We both worked in technology and we were convinced the world was ending, so we both got property outside town. We met when he moved in next door, so this is our little homestead with a few upgrades. We aren't really sweating properly rhymes at this point. You and Jay close? Yeah, I'm fuzzy on the details. Oh, Jesus, have you apologized? Is there anything I can do? A gun. So you want the cord. You want the cord, don't you? I'll bring you that one. Alright, let's go. Now we've got a great thing. A gun. 12 kilometers away. Which side is it? This side. 12 kilometers. Jesus God. And it is still going. You know what? Hell no. I'm never going there. I am never going there. I'm sorry, Cody or Jay. Yeah, no, you're Cody. I'm sorry. I'm just never gonna go there. It's way too far. Let's get back in, and now that we've been acquainted, let's drive off. Oh, maybe not that zoomed out. Yeah. We're not that far. We just have to go through this thing again, which is always a problem. You know what? I'm gonna bring you along for the ride because this is where we actually got Toby the tadpole. It was right in this. Somehow came into the car and I've just been letting him live there, so let's go back, see if we can get there without damaging our car, because it's always a bit of a mess trying to navigate through that area. Although I think I cleared it out because I knocked some tadpoles out of the water as entities, so we should be fine. Yeah, let's not crash and speed up. Good. Okay, where are you? You're right here. Okay, well, there's a lot of stones in the way. I hate them. Auto drive takes care of them, but when I have to go through them by hand, it's just a pain in the backside. Okay, let's not hit anything. Now, I think this was actually the square that we ought to travel through, but no, it doesn't look like it. I think it was this one because I can see some bushes. Just smash. Yeah, this ought to be the one. Just don't let Toby get away. Toby is still here, and those are the tadpoles that we knocked out of the water. Now, how are we gonna get through this? Good question. I have no idea. Oh my god. It is gotta be one of the most stressful things. Yeah. Okay, we're good, but Toby, you've gone forwards. No, you... Oh my god. I forgot to steer. Let's not hit our car. This is annoying as hell. Okay. Oh my god. You're telling me that wild rice was actually something that we could hit? That's crazy. And there's a tree over here, so we can't even go and do anything. I'm done. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get out and just bring out old reliable mace. Come on. We're smashing rocks now. Should have done that earlier instead of going through everything. Could we smash a tree? I mean, we probably could, but it'd fall on our head, so I'm not gonna do that. I think that is gonna do it, but let's smash this bush, and this, and this. Alright, pretty good. Now we're just gonna put the mace back, and get back in the car. Not that. Where's the towel? There is the towel. Dry yourself. Oh my god. We got another tadpole. We fished two. Okay. Alright. That's good. What's the new one look like? So this is speckled grey brown tadpole. Both of them are the same. So the other suggestion was Tina. So now we have Toby and Tina. What kind of a spring peeper? That's cute. Okay, yeah, we've gone through this. Now we can just drive the rest of the way there. We are back home, quote unquote home. So we are going to just get those missions done. Also, it is raining. How is our towel? Probably still saturated with water. No, it's dry, but we are not dry. We are soaked. This zombie right here is a bit of an annoyance, so let's get you on the bush and kill you. Even if you're not on the bush, you're probably reanimated. So our missions, we were to find the source of robots and check out that farm. No, wait, that's something else entirely. Let's see if Gavin has any more stuff for us to do. Hello, Gavin. I have not dealt with them. Wanted to talk. Let's see. Not any more jobs. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go tell that representative that we totally didn't get involved with any of them. Any of the robots. Mission success. Great work. Yep. Glad to help. I need no payment. What work do you have for me? There's another monster. Guy just disappeared while walking behind a packed caravan. They didn't hear any shots, but I suppose some raider may have been real sneaky. I'll do it. Got any advice? Alright, bye. Where is that? It is right here, which is not far, and I know exactly what's waiting there for us. Nothing to be worried about, but I want to show you one of my most favorite, absolute favorite dialogue options here. We have a nerd back in the refugee center. This girl, she is Jenny Forsett, refugee center. And she is a thin woman in her early 30s with a sort of pale freckled skin that looks like it would burn if she thought too hard about the sun. She's just like me, for real. Her clothes and bearing suggest she might once have been carefully put together, but she now has the harried look of someone with too many worries and too little sleep. She looks up from a laptop and smiles as you approach. Hi there. Haven't seen you around here before. I'm Jenny Forsyth. What are you doing on a computer? Puttering around. Always have stuff on the go. Blinking fatigue. Gotta get busy. Keep my mind off stuff, you know? Yeah, I know. What are you working on? I've been mold for making high caliber air rifle bullets. I'm kind of working on a design that would use them to protect the base. Got a long way to go though. So if we get something about pneumatics, we'll definitely have to bring it for her. Alright. Well, tell you about your project. Wait. What do you think happened to the world? Wonder how that's going to be one of our go-to small talk questions. It's perfect, isn't it? Doesn't make you talk about the worst stuff, which stays on theme for what's going on everyone's mind. Okay, alright. Have you heard any of the really wild stories? Giant monsters? Wait, the size of skyscrapers kicking over tanks and stuff during the worst days. I think somehow our planet got moved into another dimension. Probably some kind of experimental process gone wrong during transit. Some of those things came across, but they left whenever we arrive wherever we are now. The rules are different here, and maybe we are superimposed to whatever version of the Earth was here to start with. And that's why we hear about aliens and other unbelievable stuff out there, like the zombies. And before you say that's implausible, bear in mind the dead walk now, so plausibility is off the table. Alright, I really wanna know where that line is. What are you working on? Tell me a bit about your background. There it is. I trained at MIT in mechanical engineering. I worked for a long time as a senior engineer at Marduk Thermal in Rhode Island. It was a good job, but I landed my dream gig at Boston Dynamics and moved up north. To start there, she tips back her head and lets out a long, wistful sigh. I just finished my orientation and was going to start work there when the riots started. Just my damn luck. Alright, but this is it. So, did anyone tell you there are actual, no kidding, talking cyborg robot people out there now? Jenny Forsyth lets out a low whistle. No, not as such. I can't whistle, I'm sorry. I've heard some rumors, I guess, but nothing credible. She pauses, looking thoughtful. I think, unless you can offer me some detailed answers about who and what they are and how they work, you'd better not tell me anything else. Don't know if I could handle the stress. With a gulp, she pulls listlessly at her earlobe. If you do really know some juicy tidbits though, spell. Well, I know they're cyborgs from some other dimension. I think they're humans underneath the machine though. Some of them kind of speak English. Jenny Forsyth, refugee, puts her hands on her hips and glares at you. I thought I made it clear I wasn't willing to accept enticing tidbits of information. What the actual fuck? Interdimensional cyborgs? I want to believe you, but also I already kind of thought there might be some multi-dimensional hijinks going on here. So I kind of do want to believe you. They speak English though. Are you sure that this isn't some kind of scam? Are you just fucking with me? Honestly, this would be a great way to fuck with me. A. Show her your bionic interface. Jenny Forsyth breathes a long sighing curse as she examines your CBM interface. Holy shit. This is amazing. Like seriously, it's not even high tech. At least not this part. Can I see the schematics? Can we dissect you? I'm kidding. Unless? No. Really kidding though. Holy shit. She pauses and studies you with a furrowed brow. Wait, you let a strange interdimensional cyborg do brain surgery on you? Never mind, I'd totally do that too. Can you get me one of these? No, I'd wind up taking it out and dismantling it. She looks you up and down. Thanks, that's incredible. It sucks that the world ended, but I'm glad to know at least it ended with cyborgs. Now that's pretty cool. It was just something I discovered a long while back, and I thought it was very interesting. But this episode, we really didn't do much besides just raiding a mansion, getting the Inari recorder, and yeah, just moving around and apparently getting another tadpole adopted. But not gonna leave you without at least doing something useful. So I am going to sort out our stuff and possibly, okay, wait, this error again. It's okay, whenever we get close to this area, it's gonna happen. Possibly outfit us with some insane stuff. So let's just come back. Home sweet home. Our fuel is absolutely down the drain and our power is completely full. Alright, wait. Let me just bring out everything and get to sorting. Okay, well, that took a while, but I somehow managed to leave the Hub 1 modular defense system somewhere. And I have no idea how that happened. Like, I can't find the skirt. Can't find anything. What happened to the modular defense system? Honestly, I think I'm probably gonna have to go check it again because yeah, I have no idea what happened. But we are now equipped and ready to serve the country or something. Eyeglasses look absolutely terrible. Yeah, disable those. But we now have a hiking backpack, a holster with a Ruger, I believe. Or is that holster just empty? Hold on. Can I not put the Ruger? Items too small. Okay, well, maybe drop the holster anyways. It's not like we'll need it. Actually, do we have any other pistol besides the AR pistol that has bullets? Nope, doesn't seem like it, but... Damn! What happened to the goddamn... What happened to it? What happened to the modular defense system I put somewhere? But yeah, we are now absolutely fitted with this stuff. We have a glaive, we have van braces and greaves, but I really don't know where we put the modular defense system. Like this, where is armor? Hold on. This is armor and clothing, both in the same place, and when you can check this, you get the kinetic helmet, but you don't have the modular defense system. Which is peculiar. Why is that? I don't know. But what I do know is that this is the end of the episode. And this episode has already gotten pretty long. So thank you everyone for joining me on this episode again. And I hope it wasn't too scattered, because we just tied up our loose ends, and once we finally find that modular defense system that we dropped somewhere, we will be ready to actually go into some labs. And you know what? Just to be sure, right here there's a note and there's a note, but we do have a science ID card. Oh, you can't read them. Yeah, no, you can't read them. I thought you could read them. But next time we are definite. Oh, before I leave, this plutonium fuel cell, we're gonna go back. We're gonna use the plutonium chamber and slot in one plutonium fuel cell. We've inserted one. Use it and check the chamber status. This should give us 31 days. Exactly 1 month of time travel, and there's one plutonium fuel cell inside it. So, thank you for watching, and stay tuned until the next episode. Goodbye.